Out.
Craig Evans will want to ensure
Bind.
a good engagement here.
Set.
And as you can see, Australia much the heavier by 4 kilos per forward, and you can see there that into that contact and the first look in the hands of Nicholas Just, who's come into that fly half position. Just gets it on there to Sione, the loose head prop forward for Australia, with playing for the Perth Spirit side in the NRC as a 17-year-old, so lots of experience playing in that particular competition. Big take in the middle of the line out there, and then Just full of confidence. All on. Tuttle looks for the sanctuary of his forwards, Jordan Uelese. Tuipulotu with that hard yards on the cut. Kotai, I should say, last season this scrum half. He's also experienced some Super Rugby with the Auckland Blues, so scrum feed is fair. And the pick up at the back. There's Alioto Tui, takes that ball on in that second row for Australia, followed up by Jordan Uelese. And now switch play then comes back in. Tompkinson, well tackled there by Uelese. In deep. Little show there and stretching for the line. New Zealand, well, they're inches short here. Off though. And then Australia will have a chance to now attack the New Zealand line.
Still lock on advantage.
And just out of shot, an interesting lineup here in the Australian back division as Just holds his line, trying to hold the ball at the back. There is McLean Jones at number 8. Now Australia, if they're clever here. Well, I thought if they'd held it in Kingsley. Lomax on that tight head side for Australia. If he keeps it tight, and Australia get the nudge on, but it's down on that far side. Craig Evans has no hesitation to penalise Aidan Johnson. Yeah.
Let's go.
Former New Zealand schools brought forward. So Stefo Kotai, part of the wider Hurricane squad. And then Tyrrell Lomax there on the left of your picture. His father, Johnny, was a Canberra Raiders player in the NRL.
Bind.
So real pedigree.
Set. Keep
in that front row. Australia. 28 minutes, 21 points to 7 down. Now driving, that's a solid scrum. Now can it be held at the back by McLean Jones? It pops out to Tuttle. Just has a little dig.
No.
Tackled there by Barrett.
Block away.
Scott Young takes that ball on.
Push. Use it.
Australia with a pick and drive round that corner. Tuttle asking for his teammates to get up. Angus Scott Young, there he is, number 6, going over the top there.
Oh, it's a good pick from Scott Young. He's made the try line. His front, McLean Jones' front 5 will be looking over their shoulder. They're going forward at that scrum, and McLean Jones failing to control the ball. But the Tuipulotu is fantastic feet. He takes him on, and he's just a reactionary tackle.
Uelese. Tackles. Talking of control, he likes to follow the cricket as well. With a big scrum here from Australia. Well, maybe Australia will fancy a chance to go for the 3 points on offer here.
Black crumbles.
Well, the Wellington Scots College team. So there's certainly a little bit of stability there, but that stability is going backwards. Loose pass at the back, picked up by Maddox then. That's the 22-metre line. He's tackled by Geordie Barrett. Loloto, Tui took that ball on there, and then Lomax up and over the front row in unison there. Tap ball though from the Sione, who's the try scorer for Australia.
4 hands away.
Australia looking to finish off this first half strongly. Off play. Look at Tui. His father played for Fiji. And then Maddox.
No effect, leave it.
Also having a say within this game. There's the line there. Australia go through the phases, and that looks like a second try.
Turn off.
See who's got that one. You see good low body position, leg drive, and the latch. You see how important the second player arriving.
Who's in charge of the referees talked about stability angle and the support of the body weight. Now talking about body weight in evidence here as Australia, well, they lose the possession at the back, but no hesitation as our referee Craig Evans awards a penalty try at the end of the second half. Tied things up with a conversion from Otto, just a head down. So Australia, as they did in the first half, plenty from the Melbourne University. Now the wraparound play, Tui with the dominant scrummage. There's the ball in the back with Tuttle. McLean Jones at number 8. Had his troubles controlling the ball at times, McLean Jones, but look at the pressure on as that New Zealand scrum begins to creak.
Better scrum from New Zealand though, it must be said.
Big drive. New Zealand. Yeah, Australia trying to stay square, but problems at that number 8 position once again. Feta, good hands. This is great play for New Zealand. The bumping up that far side then. Omua